The next game is the Chaos Engine, and this is a very good shooter.
Sometime in the last century, an experimenter in time and space created a bizarre machine, the Chaos Engine. Although primitive, the machine became incredibly powerful and turned against its creator. Its power to corrupt time and matter was out of control. A cloud of chaos descended over the land. Humans and animals were turned into ravenous beasts. Someone must destroy the Chaos Engine before it is too late. 6 soldiers of fortune are available for hire. The gentleman, the thug, the preacher, the brigand, the mercenary, the navvy.
And you can play this game with 1 or 2 players, and if you play it in the single player mode, the game takes control over the second player, and you can choose 1 of 6 mercenaries, and every character has a different weapon and different specials, and yeah, it's a very good game. It has very good graphics, the sound is also very good, also the sound effects, and the single player mode is very good, but if you play this game with a second player, it's even more enjoyable. Yeah, like I said, it's a pretty nice shooter for the CD32.
Level complete.
Next one is the classic Lotus Trilogy, and it's a collection of Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge 1, 2 and 3. The Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge trilogy is a classic from the Amiga days, and you could say the Lotus game series was famous for good graphics, very good gameplay, and especially a very awesome soundtrack. And yeah, this is one downside on the CD32 version, because I have also the Lotus Trilogy for the normal Amiga, the disc version, and the graphics are the same like the disc versions, also the games are the same, only they changed the music in part 1 and part 3. Part 2 is exactly like the disc version. But they changed the complete soundtrack in Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge 1 and 3. Now the music in Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge 1 and 3 isn't that bad, but it's not as good as the original one. Except for this fact, the classic Lotus Trilogy is still an awesome racing series. In the end, I still would recommend even the CD32 version of the Lotus Trilogy, and especially if you never have played one of the Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge titles. The next CD that I have is this one, where you have 2 complete games on the CD. You get Project X and Ultimate Body Blows. And you also have some demos on this CD. Project X is a very good shooter for the CD32 and also for the Amiga computers. And it has very nice graphics, a very good soundtrack, and also the sound effects are very good. It's a very beautiful shooter and it makes a lot of fun. You can choose one of 3 ships. You can upgrade your weapons in this game by collecting power-ups and activate those power-ups.
Select now for power moving missile. Power up.
Project X is a very challenging game and I can really recommend this game to any shooter fan. It's a very beautiful game.
Select now for speed up.
The next game is Ultimate Body Blows. It's a fighting game in the style of Street Fighter 2 and I played back in the days the original Body Blows and Body Blows Galactic, the sequel, and this version combines both, so you can play with all characters and fight all characters. My personal favorite is the original Body Blows. I wasn't a huge fan of Body Blows Galactic and back in the days I really was very good in this game, but I have to say I lost all my skills in this game. Yeah, it has very nice graphics, the sound is very good and also the sound effects. Yeah, it's a very good fighting game, and if you like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or any other fighting games like those, then you can't go wrong with Ultimate Body Blows. It's a very good game. The next disc has also 2 games. Let's start with Dangerous Streets. Dangerous Streets is also a fighting game like Street Fighter, but yeah, it's not a very good game, or at least in my opinion. The characters are uninspired, the graphics aren't that great, the music is okay, but everything else in this game is not very good. The controls are not that good, and especially if you wanna make some special moves with those characters, and also the special moves, some of those look ridiculous, so I can't recommend this game. It's not... I don't like this game. This is all I can say about this game. And the second one is Wing Commander. And I love the Wing Commander series. This is my favorite video game series of all time. It's a space flight simulator, but I guess almost everyone knows the Wing Commander series. It's a very good version of the first Wing Commander. The game speed is slow because it's the same problem like in Alien Breed 3D. You would need one of those expansion packs to run this game in the proper speed. But it's still playable and it's still an awesome game, and yeah, like I said, I love Wing Commander. It has very good graphics, sound is amazing, and yeah, I can recommend this game to anyone who likes space flight simulators. Then we have Hero Quest 2, Legacy of Sorasil, a very good turn-based role-playing game. And I guess most people know that this game is based on a board game. At the beginning you can create a party of maximum of 4 players, and there are many typical characters to choose from. You got the warrior, a thief, a mage, priest, paladin, and so on. I didn't play this game too much, or better say I didn't got too far into this game, but what I've seen so far, I have to say I really like this game. It has very beautiful graphics for back in the days and still looks good today, I would say, and a very awesome soundtrack. I really love the soundtrack in this game, and I would highly recommend this game to every gamer who likes turn-based role-playing games. It's a very cool game. And now we come to the last game that I want to show you, and it is Lamborghini American Challenge, and it is basically Crazy Cars 3. For some kind of reason they changed the name for the CD32. It's exactly the same game like Crazy Cars 3, if you know Crazy Cars 3. The only difference between Crazy Cars 3 and Lamborghini American Challenge is that the CD32 version has a 2-player mode. It's a very good racing game where you challenge other drivers for money, and with the money you can upgrade your car with new tires, engines, turbo boosts and all kinds of stuff, and you buy passes to enter better races to earn more money, and so on and so on. The graphics are very nice. It has a little bit of a comic style, or at least in my opinion. The music is also very good, and yeah, for every racing fan you can't go wrong with Lamborghini American Challenge for the CD32, so it's a very nice game. Okay, now in the end I can really recommend the Amiga CD32 to every gamer and also every collector. I think it's a very cool system, and also the games are very good. Over 200 games were released for the Amiga CD32, then you can also play all the CD-TV games on the system, and if you upgrade the CD32 with a floppy disk drive and also a keyboard, then you can also play almost every Amiga disk game. So in the end there are a lot of games to play on this system. Okay, but now this was my review of the Amiga CD32 and some of the games that I have for the system. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the show. Maybe see you next time. Take care. Bye.